Alright, game number 7. Apparently a lot of people who are on 5-1 at this point are POMAS, so I've got to deal with the worst matchup I have right now. So that's gonna be annoying. Many times potentially. I can't believe I lost that last game. Oh my god. Alright, so what do we want to do at the start here? Cunning we don't really want, but the DL44 we absolutely do. Smuggling is good here. Hit and run not so good for the start. Lost cat and mouse though is great. As we saw last time, where I was able to just outclaim the Emperor's Throne Room. So I'm going to discard 2. Actually, I'll discard Smuggling as well. I don't need Smuggling. And draw 3. You can see that this is so much more smoother. Oh my god, I got Smuggling again. You see this is so much smoother because I'm hosting, because my opponent's internet is actually worse than mine. Alright, so I got my trusty rocket launcher. I got dug in as well, but I don't really like the dug in necessarily. Okay, and he's discarding 2. Alright. Duggan is nice, but I can't really get this off on the first turn because I am definitely taking his battlefield in exchange for the shields here. Three versus like 6. Alright. Oh, he's taking the shields. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying for me. I wish I'd kept the cunning now. Alright, well, what would I smuggling? Well, I guess I'll smuggle Lothcat or something like that. Alright. Do you have to play the DL44 just on a Poe? Yeah. I'm just going to start by smuggling my Lothcat to get a resource. Yes, my opponent is probably lagging, so this is the sort of thing where, we need to be patient for him now rather than him being patient for us. Apparently he put both his shields on Poe as well, so I can kill off Maz and this will be quite difficult for him. What do you say?
I'm thinking. Rather,
Okay.
I'm planning out the turn.
Alright. Now, of course, I don't have resources, so Pomaz special doesn't work here for the rocket launch because I won't have resources to do it with. But maybe I'll just roll a resource, Like, not having resources is really going to be a problem, but I think I'll be alright. Roll. At least rolled the special and the 2. Wow, okay. Well. Remove 1 dice. Oh look, you kept the special, who'd have thought? That's a problem. Didn't roll anything. Effectively didn't roll anything anyway. And actually, yeah, focusing to a special is worthless here. I would need to just focus to the 3 actual range damage, and this is going to be a very slow turn 1. I'm setting myself up for good later, but if he's got something... If he's got, like, a Thermal or a Falcon turn 1, this is going to be a problem. He kept 3 cards, so he probably has one of those. At least I removed 1 Poe die with no tempo loss on my part. It's the Thermal. That's going to hurt. Alright, let's just roll out the Maz then. Did not get what I wanted there. Not resolving anything. Got discards here that I can do, at least. He's probably going to actually get a claim advantage over me over how poorly that roll was. Yeah, he's going to be able to claim this next turn and move over the DL44. So this was kind of a waste for me in that respect. So I may as well discard the dug-in now. Focus is good. I've got a resource as well for the... Oh, whoa. Okay. Surprising.
Everybody plays 2 smuggling.
Yeah, totally. Take my resource. Yep. Do I want to focus this into anything other than the damage? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Alright. This is going to be 5 damage to Mars. Spend 1 resource. Just get rid of these. So he's definitely got an advantage right now, especially with his turn 1 here. Especially with him going to be able to start here, unfortunately for me. But I've decided to play slower, so that's what I'm doing. I'm playing slower. And he's got the hit and run. Okay, he might be able to kill off Maz this turn if he rolls well. Doesn't roll the best. Okay. But it's still going to be very scary. He gets the focus. Of course, you get focuses. This is basically just a who rolls better game for the most part. This DL44 is going to be kind of worthless. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought he was just going to kill Maz with this DL44 on her, but that's not the case. I guess he's going to try and do the damage. Oh, that's not too terrible. We'll roll at Maz. Huh. This is interesting. Do I go for the greedy speedy play? I don't think he can do 4 damage to me in 1 turn. So yeah, I'll just kill Maz. Focus into special. And then... Wait, what am I doing? Just kill Maz here. And then kill Maz. What am I doing? I should just kill her. Okay. Well, at least I killed Mars. But he does still get to keep the battlefield. And he's changing it to... Okay. He's going to try very hard to do what he wants here. Do I even keep the cunning? Actually, I probably should. I'll just take 1 root draw card. Alright. You to start. So you can always claim. You can always claim with the throne room. Basically, no matter what I do here. I can play the U-wing out. But... Alright, discard heavy blast pistol for heavy blast pistol. Please remove 1 die. Then I'm just going to roll Poe. Doesn't kill me with 1. Then I'm good. Okay, he doesn't just quite kill me with 1 claim. So I'm pretty good there. So I can do 2 damage to this Poe, or I can just claim myself at this point. Take 2 shields on both. Yeah, that sounds good. Take 2 shields on both with Ewing. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to claim. And I'm going to do a Ewing, and I'm going to give 2 shields to both my characters. And then I'm going to play it for 5 resources. Make things very awkward for my opponent here. Of course. Of course he discards and gets the special off of that. I don't need the cunning. Don't need the retreat either. Alright, start by rolling Poe.
Hang on, I need to get my drummer cards.
My apologies. That was a good roll as well. I actually rolled a special. Alright, gonna start by rolling Poe.
Go ahead.
Much worse roll than what I actually rolled originally. Alright, so he can still claim, do 4 to kill Poe, potentially here. There's nothing I can do about that. I can always claim myself, Ewing 2 shields again, but that feels like a waste considering all I've done for this so far. Yeah, I don't have hyperspace jump in my discard to use with the Falcon to just be like my turn over again. Run out mouse. Well, I get a focus to special with Poe for Ewing for 2 shields again. So I can claim here and go ahead and do 4 to him, and that stops the Wookiee's damage and everything, and I did roll very poorly. Yep, I'm going to claim again, and I'm just going to throw a Falcon at you for 4. Alternatively, I could have Lothcatted to stop what he's potentially about to do now. Which might have been the better choice, actually. Because if he rolls a 4... If he rolls the special, he can still do 4 damage to me and kill me. Surprisingly, he did not scavenge for... Oh my god. Oh god. This is really, really bad for me. I've just been losing health whilst he hasn't. Like, he can probably just claim and kill both of me this next turn. I need to probably hyperspace jump and get rid of this battlefield. I should have Lothcat at that turn. I should have Lothcat at that turn. He claims he does 2 damage. I'm fine with him just doing 2 damage. Alright, and he gets that on the field. Yep. Makes sense. Smuggling. I'll keep Lothcat. No, discard Lothcat. I want hit and run if I can get it. Didn't get that. Got my first long con. Which is okay, I guess. Gonna roll Poe. Special 2. That's good. I don't have anything special though. You do not have a yellow character.
You're right, sorry.
Can't do anything with it though. My hand was terrible. I'm probably just gonna hyperspace jump, honestly, no matter what. I should have dug in and then hyperspaced. Whoops. I'm just gonna hyperspace jump. Still didn't get what I wanted. I'm not being able to use this Ewing in the slightest because of how fast I've had to be because of Planetary Uprising, which I said was going to be the big problem with this game. But at least now he can't claim and insta-kill me. Right, I'm gonna start by rolling Poe. Damn, the other DL44. Oh no. I could have potentially gone for an 8 damage kill here. Oh my god. You drew it? I didn't. That's unfortunate for me, although you have less cards in your deck overall as a result. He's just going to kill me, and that's game. I can resolve the 3 ranged. Kill off the Poe, stop the special from going off. Should have played the Duggan. Should have played the Duggan. Gonna roll U-Wing finally. I've played this game so badly. Actually, if he just claims, I'm dead. I need to play Duggan. I need to play Duggan first. If he just claims, then claims start next turn, I lose. So. Oh, that didn't fucking matter, did it? I'm gonna Duggan. I'm just getting really annoyed, guys, because I'm really tired and stuff. I'm gonna take 2 shields. Because my field medics aren't anywhere to be found. Again, he can just double claim for the win. So I probably should just claim here. But that's a losing strategy still, to just claim. Still has the special up, but he's not used it, so... He claims and start next turn he claims, right? That's what is going to happen. I need to make sure that doesn't happen. I need to get a shield off of this Mars. Yep. Oh, thermal. Go away, thermal. 3. I really do not see how I win this. Now I get my hit and run. I have hyperspace jump. Now I get field medic though. That's good. Alright. Give me a full turn here.
Lining out the... Yeah, no. Sorry, don't do that.
Okay. Clearly thought that was an insta-kill. Damn it. If we were playing by chess rules. Well, he did get the 3. That's annoying. Does 5 to kill me? Yeah. Gotta hyperspace jump this. Hyperspace jumping again. Discard Longhorn, discard hit and run. I have a retreat. I need him to just roll really poorly, and that's very unlikely to happen. Yeah, that's game. I heal for 2, he does 5. That's game. Field medic. GG.
GG!
I said Planetary
have
Uprising
discarded
was my
rocket.
biggest weakness in my entire everything. And it was.
I should not have discarded my rocket launcher there. That was a mistake. I did not keep track of my post-special level stuff.
Last 2 cards were field medics and hit and runs. It was great. I had a moment where I should have dug in and I didn't, and I lost Poe because of it. But at the same time, you could have just had a 4 instead of a 3. I did not know that for certain. Although I should have just looked through your discard pile, I guess.
Yeah, I screwed up when I didn't. So I chose your battlefield, which I think is correct, since we're basically hyperspace jumping each other anyway.
Yeah.
And then
Disagree, but
I think it was correct to just go after Poe purely because you were just trying to hyperspace jump through my Emperor's throne rooms, and you went after Moss, which meant that I had this. The end game, right, was I did a bunch of damage and you couldn't do any damage.
well, no, I completely disagree with your with that. Like, all I need to do is get a hyperspace jump, so I could actually return it to the cargo hold, and then Maz versus Poe. I think Paz generally wins that, but you've got the second DL44.
So I also have 2 hyperspace jump in my deck.
Yeah. I mean, I guess at the end of the day,
it would
have stayed in mind if we both counted each other with hyperspace jumps.
Yeah, except that I would be able to, with hyperspace jump, get tempo, right? Because I would be able to hyperspace jump for my thing. I don't know. I was debating between playing Smuggling and New Orders the day before the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Probably could have played New Orders.
Oh yeah, no, I'm annoyed that I didn't find my field medics for so long, but I wasn't discarding as heavily. I got this U-wing out and it just never ended up doing anything because I kept having to claim to stop your potential I insta-kill you both. Because it's like, if I wasn't doing what I was doing, it was, okay, I claim Emperor's Throne Room, I do like 2 damage with my Poe special, and then you have to Planetary Uprising, and then next turn I do the exact same thing, and you lose.
Yeah, good luck on the next round. Hope you win. I'm going to see you in cut, hopefully.
I hope I do, but it looks like I'm not long for this cut if everything is Pomars, because this deck only loses to other Pomars.
I think it also loses to Poe Ray.
There's no Poe Ray in this tournament, who cares?
I was supposed to play Poe Ray, but then I accidentally, when I copy and pasted my decks, I accidentally chose the Poe Maz deck instead of the Poe Ray deck. I went, oops, I guess I'm playing Poe Maz.
But then, wait, what? But didn't you just say you was trying to decide between Smuggling and something else? You couldn't play that in Poe Ray.
No, so in this Poe Maz deck, I was deciding between Smuggling and New Orders.
Okay.
In the Poe Ray deck, I have 2 New Orders.
Okay.
New Orders is necessary in Poe Ray because without Throne Room, Poe sucks in Poe Ray. You have no focuses.
Mm-hmm.
But in this deck, I didn't have any. I had 26 cards that I liked, and then I looked at the remainders, and like, Smuggling, because it costs 0.
Yes.
And you can pay 3, which is important because it gets you to, because that lets you get to DL44 and Rocket Launcher and Hyperspace Jump on turn 1.
Rocket Launcher's not as important, but sure.
Unless you pay for Rocket Launcher pay sides.
Yeah, because you're not able to pay for the Rocket Launcher pay sides if you just do Smuggling.
And yes, Launcher, you can use Maz. Maz has a resource side. Poe has a resource side, and that's actually meaningful.
Yeah, I mean, I run Long Con Logistics and Smuggling.
Oh, I just run Smuggling. I'm not as crazy as you.
Yeah, well, it didn't help me this time. My Long Con was very far down in my deck. Unfortunately, but
do you know if somebody's run a series of simulations to determine when Long Con and Spirit of the Rebellion and all those cards actually start triggering?
Well, generally speaking, if you mulligan for nothing but them, you have like an 80% chance for them to appear in your hand. But
I'm talking about Long Con and trying to get the second Long Con. When does the second Long Con occur?
It generally occurs around turn 4, I think.
Okay.
Which is a crucial turn if you're against an FN deck.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, so then you'd have to discard your entire hand every turn. Pretty much.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Play Scavenge.
I don't play Scavenge.
Ah, so how do you beat Fastball Trooper? Sorry, Phasma Trooper Enforcer.
I get out a U-Wing and kill them with it.
And how do you beat Funkar without scavenging for thermals? Because that's half of my wins where scavenge for thermal kill 2 characters.
Well, I play Retreat and Hyperspace Jump and Long Con and all of the resource generation. I get out a U-Wing and kill them with it.
Fair enough. U-Wing is a good way to win.
Like,
Scavenge.
you have 10 AoE damage from double thermal, double U-Wing, right? You don't necessarily need to scavenge for more.
You're not scavenging for thermal because you wing thermal because you want 6
Yeah, I know.
AoE
You're
things.
playing Emperor's
You're
Throne Room. Your
scavenging
deck
for
is doing
thermal
very
that
different
you can
things to me,
draw
though.
the second AoE thing early.
Yeah. What you're doing is you're looking for the thermal. You're trying to just play as many thermals as you can against against the Funkar. I understand that.
Yeah, I'm trying to achieve 7 wins in a row.
Yeah. But,
Some people joke that thermal Ewing is stupid. What about thermal?
yeah, no, I just win by just out resourcing and just killing them. Like rocket launcher on Mars as well. It's great.
Yeah, well, that deck looks interesting in Han Hera. You play a similar build with Han Hera,
Yeah.
except you go.
Hera's,
What did you say?
Hera's only got the 1 in 6 though. Twice.
That's true. There's no focus size on Hera. Sorry, there's a focus size on Hera, but there's no like easy focus. You'd have to play Moss's goggles.
Yeah, or C3PO.
3PO is better. All right, see you later. See you in cut.
See ya. I rolled so poor. Well, I rolled poorly, and then I think I played the end game bad. Not sure. I think I was playing to not lose. I think I needed to play to win. What was the last 2 cards in his hand? Okay, but it was another field medic. Yeah, yeah. I should have played to win. Like I should have checked through his discard pile to see if he had any, see if he had his 4s left. Because if knowing he didn't have his 4s left, I could have let him kill. I could have played Dug in, spread my damage around, and then when he claims I've got Poe, Mars, and the U-wing to potentially just do 12 damage to kill him. That's what I should have done, and I didn't do that, and I got punished for it heavily. Oh my god, it's 1 a.m. On to the next.